So the first card is the Storm card. So you have received some sort of news, and it could be something legal because the card above it is the Justice card, and it's caused a lot of chaos in your life. A lot of emotional turmoil as well. So something has come in for you. Some kind of decision was made that was very shocking for you over there. Here. Now you could be dealing with the lady. So this could be you, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with there. So this person is going to be very instrumental in your future, or, it's about making decisions as well for the future as well. So whatever this information is that has come in has spurred you on into thinking or planning for the future there, or it could be have even brought in somebody that will help you make decisions for the future there with the Lady card. Now, in the past, you've got the Abundance card there. So there could have been a new job that you started. You could be doing a lot of travel there. You've got the world in your hand there. You could be doing a lot of communication with people from on the international front as well there. So there's a global feel to this. So it seems like, you have expanded your horizons and you're working on a much more international basis there. You've been doing battle, it seems. So you've been sorting through problems, but standing up for yourself, certainly not letting people walk all over you recently. So going into the future, whatever this issue was that you have been facing, there's victory over there. There's celebration coming in over there. So, being victorious in whatever it is, this is a nice little bottle of champagne. So you are celebrating some good news that comes in. So although there's been that, something that came in very suddenly that was very shocking, it looks like it's going to bring a positive change. And it's definitely a gift that is really given to you. So it could have appeared to be something that was really nasty, but it's going to be bringing about some really positive change and positive outcomes, and something that you're going to be able to celebrate about. So whatever this was, whatever this legal decision was that was made, it is actually a blessing in disguise, because there's celebration coming in, and it's like a gift coming in from the universe over there. You can see it's a little gift there in the hand. So something coming in for you there that is going to bring about some really positive change and celebration. So the first card, you've got the Knight of Rods over here. You've got the Two of Swords there, and you've got that King of Cups there. So it seems like there's some kind of offer. You've ended an old situation with that Ten of Swords there. So something finished and done with. There was some kind of legal ending to a situation there, or official ending. You may have left an old situation behind and there were legal consequences. It seems like it may not have been the best outcome with that Ten of Swords. It's usually about defeat. It's about people taking advantage of you, going through a lot of conflict. But that worst situation is now over. It seems like with that King of Cups, there's an offer that has come in for you, and maybe an offer for overseas travel, or even a job overseas coming in over there with that King of Cups. You're certainly faced with some kind of decision and truth coming to light there. So old conflicts being put behind you, and you are now embracing the new and moving forward. It looks like with that with that Knight of Rods, you are going to be taking on this new job that has come an offer for you, and you are going to be moving forward. So moving on into the international arena as well, because this is about work overseas and traveling overseas. And there might be some study that is also coming in with this job, some new further training coming as well. So you're going to have to make decisions pretty quickly. You are faced with a decision here with this Two of Swords, and there's information that you are looking for or seeking, and that is going to come to light, and there is forward movement over there. So you're going to have to make decisions pretty quickly, and it looks like there's some travel that is coming on, international travel, and that's all to do with your job. This could be relocating to do this job in another country. So what's happening with you? You've got that Two of Rods over here, and you've got the Eight of Rods. So there's also travel over there with that Eight of Rods over here. Moving on, the universe is aligning itself with you and your needs and your goals. You're going to be very, very busy soon. And there's a lot of travel. There's a lot of communication coming in over there with that Eight of Rods. With that Two of Rods, is making plans. So make sure that you're well planned up. Do your research. You can see him focusing on that book. Do your research. The world is opening up for you now, and make sure that you know exactly what you want. So be planned up and have goals in place. But all this information coming for you here, and this is all about a new job. And maybe you're trying to make the decision about whether to stay or whether to go, but you need to make sure that you're doing your research as well when you're making that decision. So you are at the crossing point, at the turning point in your life about whether or not you should accept this job, and it looks like you will, because this is the Knight of Rods taking you out of this situation and moving you onto the international arena. It's broadening your horizons there. You got the Two of Cups. It seems like there's been an offer that has been made for you there, and it is a job overseas with that Two of Cups. So it's a new business venture that comes in over there. And you've got that Five of Rods over here. So you have been, whatever this job was, there was a lot of competition for this particular post. So you've had to really do your research here, or you've had to, use your skill set quite a bit over there. A lot of people going for the same job or the same prospect over there. So that coming in over there. So you have been, faced with a lot of challenge there with that Five of Rods. But it looks like you're going to be getting it and moving on, because this is about making that decision about moving on. And it seems like with that Eight of Rods, there's definite movement that comes in. Very positive change, and it's you're going to be, like I said, very, very busy. You have had a little problems with the people that you've been dealing with. You may have felt as though your confidence is at its lowest point over here. You feel a bit overwhelmed there. You may have felt as though you have no control of that situation, and you may have been even dealing with a very deceptive people as well in the past. This is still playing on your mind. You may feel very defeated by whatever happened in the past, and maybe you felt as though whoever you were dealing with used really underhand techniques to get domination over you there. But you've had a hidden weapon. You can see this person's hiding a sword behind them, and it's been the truth that has set you, given you the edge over everybody else. So you have had issues with deception, lies, and deceit, and that's still playing on your mind. Now, going to the future, you've got that Ten of Pentacles. So you're ending an old job and starting something brand new, and abundance is coming in for you over there. So money is coming in over there, and whatever this job is, it's going to bring in a good amount of money so that you can invest in your future with this Ten of Pentacles. So whatever this new job is that is coming in for you, it's going to be a very, very well paying job. You got that Six of Pentacles, so money is definitely coming in. You are going very, very cautiously with your money, but definitely money coming in over there. You are very, very focused on that coin, but it seems like people are going to be quite generous with what it is they give you as far as finances go. Now you've got the King of Swords over here. So this is about signing new contracts, new legal documents, and with this new job, with this Ten of Pentacles, you will be signing some new contracts. If you're dealing with legal issues, that is coming to a close. Whatever decision it is will be made so that you can move on. So together with this Ten of Pentacles and this King of Swords, it looks like there's a new job contract that you will be signing, and plenty of money coming in, as I said, with this new job. So in your hopes and fears, you've got the Three of Swords. So you are worried about, starting afresh somewhere else and breaking off ties with people. You're worried that, you're also worried that the situation may have, there might be some deception going on over there with that Three of Swords. So you are worried about that. You're a bit heartbroken about leaving this old situation and moving on. But it looks like you're going to have to do that. So breaking off ties and cutting off ties with people and moving on to something brand new. So don't be afraid about starting afresh, because it looks like it's going to open the door for something really good to come in for you on the financial and the work front. Now you've got the Temperance card there. You've got the Four of Rods there. And the Six of Rods. So the Temperance card is about, get some advice from somebody around you or the people around you. You need to use all your skill sets and show people that you are well trained up, that you have what it takes to do this job. You also need to keep those emotions in check, be very balanced in how you do things, and make sure that you have your goals clearly in your head as to what you want to do with that Temperance card. You've got that Four of Rods over here. So this is, you're definitely moving on to that international front. You will be working with a group of people, like a team of people, and it will be very successful. There'll be a lot of travel between cities, really. and a lot of international communication coming in over there for you. You've got the Six of Swords over here, so you're leaving behind all the conflict that you had in this old situation that you were in, and you're moving forward. So the Six of Swords is about overseas travel and moving forward on that arena. So the world is opening up for you, and it seems like it's going to be a very productive move if you make it. So don't be afraid to make it. Don't worry about what you have to leave behind, because that Three of Swords is about heartbreak and crying about leaving behind things or crying about breaking off ties with people. But you needn't do that, because you will make new friends, and it's going to be the start of something really good for you there. You'll be so busy soon with that Eight of Rods, you won't even be thinking about what you left behind. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Wolf pack for the Oracle read. So the first card is Self-Reliance. So you will not be able to rely on anyone at this time. Know that it's only temporary, and your strength and hard work will get you through this crisis. So if you're feeling, that you're going to be alone, you needn't worry about it. You are strong enough to deal with the situation, and you're going to have to, be very independent and think independently as well, and you will be able to overcome whatever it is. So if you're going off and starting a new venture by yourself, don't be afraid. You have what it takes to be able to successfully achieve all your goals. It says caution, so things might look easy, but be more cautious in investments, career, and love. Because it could have a long-lasting effect. So think things through clearly and do not act hastily. And this is shown with this Two of Rods, where it says, give things good consideration, do your research, and be very cautious before you make any big decisions. And an opportunity coming your way. Your plans are beginning to align, bringing you investments, real estate, money, and legacies. Opportunities coming into your life. Be wise enough to recognize it. A doorway is open, a time for change. So this is all showing the same thing. You're ending an old situation. You're starting something brand new. There's opportunity for travel and a new job and a new career. The world is opening up for you. So do not be afraid. Take it, embrace it, and it's going to be very, very successful if you do that. Don't let the past hold you back, or don't let ties with other people hold you back, because this is the Animal Tarot, and the first card is the Ace of Spring. So this is a brand new opportunity. You can see that brand new moon over there. So this is a wonderful opportunity that presents itself to you. It may come as a surprise, but you will want to leap into action and passionately pursue every possibility. So this is about a brand new opportunity coming your way, new power coming into your hand, and it's going to be very, very successful. It's going to give you a lot of scope to travel. It's going to give you a lot of freedom and a lot of power and authority as well with that Ace of Spring. You've got the Princess of Summer over here, so you can expect to rekindle a romantic relationship. You suddenly received an emotional message from someone or are invited to a social invitation. So this is an offer that comes in. So you've got that Ace of Spring together with that Princess of Summer, which is the Page of Cups. So you're going to hear news about this job, and it is an overseas job because it's the Princess of Summer, or the Page of Cups rather, and it's a new job and it's something overseas, and you're probably going to be buying a new home overseas as well. So be bold and don't be afraid to accept this new opportunity that comes your way. And you've got the Three of Autumn. It's all to do with work over here, which is the Three of Pentacles really, and it says your most satisfying and profitable career comes from following your passions, listening to your heart, and doing what brings you joy. Your life purpose is best fulfilled by allowing your talents and true self to shine forth and into the world. So the Three of Autumn, which is the Three of Pentacles, it's about you being very, very much involved in work very soon. So there's a new job overseas that comes in, a brand new project, a brand new status that comes in for you, and you're going to be pretty busy heading the project possibly, and it's going to be very successful. You'll be collaborating with a lot of people and networking, building something really brilliant. So this is going to take up all of your time. So don't be afraid to accept this offer that comes in for you. It's going to be really successful because it certainly brings in the Ten of Pentacles, which is a lot of money and a lot of wealth. But it also opens up your career and puts you in touch with the rest of the world. So really nice change coming in for you over there, and don't be afraid to embrace it.